Hello folks, this is Aude. Do you want to talk about reading? Then this video is going to be very useful to say what you like to read, when, and so on. Ready to step up your French? Let's give it a go. Watching this video is the first step, but practice is the best way to improve. So each time you see this, that's your turn to speak. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to make sure you're not missing any new videos to learn a bit more about other topics. Let's start with the reason why you like to read. Est-ce que tu aimes lire? Tu aimes lire? Pourquoi? Do you like reading? Why? Oui, j'aime lire parce que c'est relaxant. J'aime beaucoup lire parce que c'est utile. J'adore lire, c'est une activité calme. I'm sure you guessed the first sentence. Yes, I like to read because it's relaxing. Let's have a look at the second one. J'aime beaucoup means I like a lot. And then the adjective you got that sentence is utile, which means useful. Finally, j'adore is I love, obviously. And the last part of the sentence is very easy to guess. C'est une activité calme. It's a quiet activity. Est-ce que tu aimes lire? Pourquoi? Tu aimes lire? Pourquoi? Your turn. Oui, j'aime lire parce que c'est relaxant. Now let's see what you like reading. Tu aimes lire quoi? Je lis des romans, le journal, des magazines, des bandes dessinées, des articles sur Internet. Obviously, je lis is I read. Be careful, guys, because the S at the end of je lis is silent. Let's have a look at the meaning of those words. Novels, newspaper, magazines, comics, and articles on the internet. Tu aimes lire quoi? Tu aimes lire quoi? Tu aimes lire quoi? Tu aimes lire quoi? Your turn. Je lis des magazines. Okay guys, now tell me when you're reading. Tu lis quand? When do you read? Je lis le matin. Je lis le journal le matin. Je lis le soir. Je lis des romans le soir. Je lis le week-end. Je lis des magazines le week-end. I'm sure I don't have to translate le week-end, but let's have a look at the two other ones. Le matin, in the morning. Le soir, in the evening. Tu lis quand? Tu lis quand? It's your turn. Je lis le week-end. Je lis des magazines le week-end. Finally, we are going to see how to give an opinion about reading novels? Tu aimes lire des romans? Oui, parce que c'est intéressant et passionnant. Non, parce que c'est ennuyeux et nul. These adjectives are quite easy to guess. The first one, the positive one, intéressant is obviously interesting and passionnant would be exciting. On the negative one, we've got ennuyeux, boring, and nul is rubbish. Tu aimes lire des romans? Tu aimes lire des romans? Your turn. Non, parce que c'est ennuyeux et nul. Now that you've learned how to give your opinion about reading novels, would you like to try to write some sentences in the question and comments below? Tu aimes lire des romans? So what could you say? What could you answer? Well done! I'm sure now that you can have a very basic conversation on reading with a French speaker. So what's your next step? If reading is not the only hobby you like, please check out that playlist where you'll find lots of other things like sports, music, television and much more. À bientôt!